Hello everyone, welcome to part number 20 of our Marinid Sultanate Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AED campaign. We're going to pick up right where we left off, and actually I believe we just went through the end turn. One of our heroes, our hero died over here near Jerusalem of natural causes, sadly. So we have another agent available to recruit, or another space available for an agent. But we were sending him over this way, discover new factions, see if we can find anyone to trade with. Is it interesting to get an idea of who has control of these lands as well? Give us a little bit of a better idea of what the global picture looks like. Over here in Rome, we've got Assad, just keeping an eye on the papal army here. The walkers of the way. Morn says, I feel very welcome, thank you. Good morning, I'm glad someone feels welcome when they when they stop by. Always good to see you, man. How's your day going? Yeah, I was thinking as well, that we probably are strong enough to leave one army behind and proceed with 3 armies. Yeah, Yoshi's brother in arms. So what we're thinking is, what we'll do this is, with this is, we'll convert the barracks here to militia quarters, and that way we'll have a garrison here, and I mean, we've already got a good sized garrison because it's a castle. Castles have larger garrisons than the walled cities, but it also, with this, provides another 2, 4, 5, 9 troops. So that will be a substantial force. Not to mention, it'll give us +7 public order. So that would be huge. The olive trees, this gives us food, so I guess we'll leave this here. We can grow this. We should build a food building here, I think. Olive trees.
Ready for orders.
But yeah, what I'm thinking is Yosfi's brother in arms, the Black Wolves, and the Kebabji. Is it just me, or did I totally butcher the spelling of Kebabji's name there? Morn says, good, my bum ass woke up at like 2 p.m. How about you? Oh, Morn, I envy you. I wish I could have gotten up at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. My God, oh man, especially now that the weather is getting colder. I've never been a morning person, and I mean, I love doing the breakfasts because I done super early, like 3 o'clock every day at the latest, but I despise getting up early in the morning. Never in my life have I been a morning person. I've always been, you know, like, I've always worked evenings before, and would finish like 11, 12, sometimes 1 o'clock. Very rarely, but every once in a while, like 1 o'clock. But I would get home like by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock sometimes, and stay up all hours of the night. Now I'm waking up at, yeah, at those hours to go into work. But yeah, my day was okay. Work was fine, and then I don't know. I've had like a bit of a nagging headache for most of the day, which is because the temperature has dropped here. We're getting a bit of snow, so there's a bit of pressure in the air. I find whenever there's a fair bit of pressure in the air, I get headaches. But yeah, everything good. Yeah, we'll stay here one more turn, and then we will fly over this way.
My lord.
I think is what the plan is. Everything looks pretty good. Tax rate. We could get him up to this position. That would be incredible. Once it sounds rough, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, once I'm up, it's usually fine. But like, my goodness, when the weather gets cold, I don't enjoy getting up early in the morning though.
For you, my lord.
Yeah, what can you do? But I've definitely gotten used to it, or as used to it as you can be, I suppose. But it's not my preferred sleep schedule, that's for sure. This guy is what, a governor? Let me see here. What is cunning? We want the governors. We want authority, more authority. Then, yeah, then we'll work towards, I think, tax rate. This guy actually would have been good for us to marry because of his trade here. Politician. Dang it. Oh, though I guess we couldn't, he's already got a wife, so we wouldn't have been able to marry him anyway. Go for the public order there. Alright. Morn says, just manifest the weekend into existence. I wish I could. I wish I could. But yeah, I don't know. I feel, honestly, more, I've been feeling unbalanced lately, and I feel a little bit, I don't know, I just feel a little bit down lately. I don't know if it's because there's less sunlight, or just the world events, or I don't know. I think it's a combination of many things, actually, but yeah, I don't know. I've definitely been feeling a little bit more down than usual,
For orders.
which, you know, should be more enthusiastic, more excited for the great things coming for Total War in the next little while. But I don't know. Thinking I might have to at some point say goodbye to the mech warriors. I don't know if yeah, I don't know if the mech warrior stream, because I don't think it's Wyvern says DM Wyvern says Ragnarok. What's up, Wyvern? I was lurking last night on your stream. I'm like, my gosh, this guy does such a freaking incredible job that I'm like, I might as well just retire now. I'm never gonna be able to be as good as Wyvern. He remembers every detail of every subscriber. He knows everyone, and he just so good playing his games. Yeah, I don't know. Wyvern says, my brother, don't feel down. You are an awesome dude and have great things ahead of you, man. Big heart. Thank you, Wyvern. That is very kind of you to say. I don't know. When depression is one of those things that, like, even the smallest little insecurity or thought in the back of your mind, if you dwell on it too much, will really bring you down, right? And depression is a very insidious sort of sort of thing. But anyway. Whoever says, no worries if you got to put the Mech Warrior down the Mech Warrior 5. I get that might not be what your audience is looking for. You can always pop into Mech Warrior Let's Play. Whoever says, thanks, man, no worries. No, I definitely want to play this weekend, and I'm kind of, I love the game. I still want to keep playing it, but I don't think, since I've been doing the Skyrim and mixing Skyrim and Mech Warrior into the channel, I've been down subscribers. I've been losing subscribers, and that's never happened for the channel before, where I've been going backwards. It's always been like the growth has been slow, but it has always been in the green. So I don't know if I'm just not as good as I'd like to think I am, or if just the variety, or if it's just recent events in the chats and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but yeah, anyway. Women says, I get it. You're smart, intelligent dude, and that can be a blessing and a curse. Yeah, I guess so. The other thing is too, for whatever reason, I can be very self-destructive at times. So, that's always sort of a potential possibility. Wyvern says, yeah, I think there is a clear expectation on what your channel has been about. 100%. So I'm musing with the idea of creating like a Mech Warrior channel. I don't know, because I feel like it's a game I could get really, really good at. I already feel like I'm getting not too bad at it so far. But Wyvern says, that's why I'm making a point to try and avoid pegging my channel to any one game or genre of game. No, 100%, 100%. Like the thing is, I can play, I love the Total War games so much that I can play them, non-stop. And because I love them so much, that's why I don't usually play other games. It's very rare for me to pick up a game other than Total War nowadays, and I just wanted to be able to share some of that with the I was hoping maybe my audience would be a little bit more into it, but c'est la vie, though, c'est la vie. But yeah, I definitely want to do this stream this weekend, and then I don't know, we'll see where it goes. But the other thing is the 12-hour streams are exhausting, man. They're, my old ass can't keep up with you young fellas, Wyvern says you could experiment with that at Ragnarok. There's a strong following on YouTube around Battletech, a lot of games out there, and a deep lore you can explore. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. Definitely have to take a look, because, yeah, it's a game I really love, I'm coming to really love, and I think it's got a lot more depth than you might think. Like, there's as per strategy and yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot to it. I don't know which stance is the best. One says, I need a live stream of you just staring into the webcam for 3 hours at like 3 a.m. Then never mention it again. It'll be art. More, and you're brilliant. Wyvern says, what the hell are you talking about? I was keeping up with you. And Wyvern says, yeah, we can cap our games. What would be a decent session for you? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, like, the game is so much fun. It's hard to put it down once you get going. But why don't you let me sleep on it? You sleep on it and see if we can come up with a number together that works a little bit better. But I mean, at the same time, I don't mind doing the 12-hour marathons. But I do really pay for it afterwards. Women says, I need to start a Twitter account. Oh, shit, Morn says. Indeed. He comes up with some wild stuff, that is for sure. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll gather our forces together and we'll leave one army behind on garrison patrol and go stomp the crap out of everyone who's left in the Iberian Peninsula. I think is what the plan is going to be.
March!
But yeah, I don't know. Like the thing is too with if I were to start a second channel, like I'm coming with it with all of the knowledge I have from working on this one and mistakes that the many mistakes that I've made along the way on this one I could try and avoid to some extent. So I don't know. But yeah, it would be interesting to start a new channel. But of course, it all comes down to time. Like, how much time would I have to devote for something like that? Worm says, just let me know what works for you. We could do 10 or 11 hour streams, so with more and longer breaks. Yeah, no, that could work. That could work.
Ready for orders.
Hmm.
Any man who drops is left behind.
Just pop you in there for now. Do we have, Alright, looks like we've got garrisons everywhere now. It's funny how it's... Well, we do have garrisons now everywhere that I can tell, which means we can last a turn or two with a rebellion being in the province. This one is, I guess they're just recovering from the plague, maybe? What's going on here? 81,000 people. Growth -4. Why aren't these? It doesn't say that they're... This cannot be replenished because of recent events. Recent events must be the plague. But it looks like it's finished. That's what it looks like anyway. I'm not sure if that was the case, but I think it may have been. Yeah, really hoping we get our income up. Bruce is sitting right where the chat pops up, so I'm trying to read the chat, but Bruce is kind of in the way.
My lord.
Battle movement speed wouldn't be a bad idea. +6%. Speed 95. Speed 95. Speed 127. That is freaking sweet. Tempted to get a little bit more cavalry, but that should be plenty of cavalry. This should be enough cavalry to give us cavalry dominance on in any battle. So what I'm thinking is this army, and this army. We'll send them to Pamplona and capture that. Yeah, the garrison will be built before that rebels. It should be fine. All right. Planners there.
My lord,
Um,
at your command.
hmm,
At your command.
what's the other army?
Ready
Okay.
for battle. I don't care how tired you are. At once.
I have 2 rebellions here. It's just gonna be non-stop rebellions as well, though. Hopefully, the sons of Kuriesh can take care of those rebellions. I would like to hire another hero, though. I don't know. I don't know if we can afford it this turn. Where can we hire the heroes? Porn says Wyvern, thank you, thank you. Run. What? No. That's not what I want to do. Okay. I don't know what oh, that's what I clicked on. Change capital. Where the hell can we recruit our agents? Which is here. Want to recruit him somewhere closer to the front, if possible. I think Cordoba. Well, actually, that's a little bit closer. Alright, we'll recruit him here. If we can afford him, we can, which we can't. Let's see if anyone will give us a loan.
Greetings, friend. Let us use
Come
our
on,
time
man.
together in wisdom and seek a call. I will be a patient audience for your speech.
Nobody wants to trade with us. This is ridiculous.
Be welcome. I listen and speak for my people in our dealings today.
There we go. Just enough to hire our +1 zeal, +1 cunning, +1 cunning. Do we want a scout or a master? Yeah, let's go with this guy.
I live for war.
Don't know if that's the exact trait that we want. See what we got here. Kebab G. What's up, man? Street urchin, okay. Alright, good enough. Congratulations, Kebab, on being
I am your
trans.
champion, my lord.
It's a
Ready
wonderful
for
world
orders.
that we're living in. I don't think that there is anything for us to do. We want to put him into that position as soon as he's able to. Wondering if we should try and adopt any, but he's cruising for influence now with influence. She's got 112. Why don't we use her to gather support to bump up our influence a little bit? Though I think it's pretty good where it is right now. As if we go higher, we're going to get negative public order penalties, but we will get higher tax rate. I think it's actually fine right now. That +1 public order, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's definitely going to help our situation. Well connected. Alright. We can end the turn.
My words are yours to direct.
These governors level up like crazy, eh? Oh wait, this is not the governor. This is the one of our agents. Alright, good enough. Born says, or as Ragnarok says, Gagab. Born is referring to my spelling of Kebabji's name on one of the armies. Which I didn't correct. I suppose I should do it now. But Kebab says, thank you for being tolerant, Rag. Very based, as Morin would say. I like that every English speaker pronounces it Kebabji. And Morin says Kebabji is just glowing because he got a new girlfriend. But in Dutch, it's Kebabje. Meaning small kebab. And Kebab says, that Morin, is that obvious? She cute though. You would glow too. Oh la la. Kebab's got a new lady friend. Good for him. Ironhead is here. What's up, Ironhead? How are you? Yeah, let's... which army is that? Let me see here. The Black Wolves. Yosfi's brothers in arms. The sons of Kuriesh. The Kagabji. Whoops. Yeah, how do I even change the name of the army? Let me see here. There we go. I think that's right. God, my eyes, I swear I'm going blind, guys. Ironhead says, I just joined as soon as Raggy started laughing. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, we're laughing at my my spelling there. Ironhead, since you're here and this force doesn't have, I'm pretty sure Morn's got a force already. We've got Morn's companions over here. So, why don't we rename these guys for Ironhead? We'll call them the Sons of Ironhead, as long as it fits. There we go. Sons of the Ironhead. That sounds ridiculous. Kebab says, maybe I should change my YouTube name to Kebab, Kebabji69 instead. Ironhead says, at morning Kebabji, what are you guys joking about? My spelling of the Kebab's name earlier. I had it spelt as Kagogji. But, yeah, Sherm TV says, please name your next army the Sherm Babies, LOL. 100%. I'm going to have to hire an army for that because I think all the armies right now are named. And we're tight under the funds, but we're going to have to figure that out. Recruit another army. The Black Wolf says, hello, friend. I hope you're all right and doing well. Thank you, Black Wolf. I hope you're doing all right and doing well as well. And Sherm says, or whatever you think sounds cool that involves a Sherm, LOL. Ironhead says, wow, I have many sons. I must have many harems. Well, we've been building a lot of the Fun Dukes, and as soon as we can afford it, we'll upgrade them to pleasure houses. So, you know, so we got to... get with the times. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I'm very excited to play some more of this. And Sherm, thank you very much. This is very generous of you. I really appreciate it. It does give me hope for the channel's future. Bob says, is that Ironhead? Would you rather have many small harems or a single large one? What's the difference? I thought the game was going to stall out there for a second.
for orders.
Warren says kebab. Kebab G96. And Ironhead says, I think I'd rather have one large one and live with them all in a big mansion. And Morn says, neither. I'd be devoted to my wife, you degenerate. Morn's one of the good ones. Morn is one of the good ones for sure.
You march. Your feet bleed. You march again.
I wish I could say the same. No, I would be totally dedicated to my wife if, you know, the right girl ever came along. But it seems that if she has come along, she's walked right past me and not given me another another thought. Oh my gosh, these days my luck with the ladies has definitely not been so great. Black Wolf says, I just added a comment in the previous episode because I couldn't put the comment on the chat. Maybe if you can read that comment, that would be very helpful. Yeah, I'll take a look. Give you one second. And Ironhead says, Amor's wife is imaginary. Well, you know, at least he's putting in the effort to, you know, imagine one. So, why not? Corruption. Okay, reduce the corruption of the current province. That sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna move towards that. Let me see. All right, let's take a look at let's see what Yosfi, or sorry, the Black Wolf has got to say here. If I can figure out how to find the comment. Kebab says, at Morn, monogamous on YouTube, professional pervert on Discord. Morn says, Ironhead, your life is imaginary. Wake up, dude. You're in a coma. We miss you anyways. And Ironhead says, the legendary Black Wolf. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, Ironhead was asking about you. He was hoping to see you. So, oh my goodness. All right. The Black Wolf writes, hello, friend. I hope you're all right and doing good. Nice game and nice battles, too. Just a few small suggestions, if I may. First, the reason why that princess couldn't marry some generals and a governor is not because she haven't enough influence. But the reason for that is those generals and governors are already married. Second, in the island of Palma, where you have a full stack army stationed in there, you have a barracks building, and since probably you won't be doing any recruitment in that island, better to convert the barracks to an initial garrison type of the building. Actually, you know what? I actually did that last turn. I figured that out on my own for a change. All right. Let me see here. Like that will get you more public order bonuses in the garrison building. Will also get more units in the garrison island. Third, soon you'll be expanding north towards Aragon, and after that south towards South France, and towards North Italy, and towards Rome itself. Probably you will be mobilizing all of your full stack armies to achieve this endeavor, but you need to keep some garrisoning armies in the rest of your empire. We can say that your army can be divided into two big sections or regions, North Africa and Spain. I suggest that you keep one garrisoning army in every section. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I think that should be sufficient. Meaning one army in North Africa and one army in Spain. You already have a half stack in North Africa, and you can raise a new army in Spain to make it a garrisoning army. So there's my suggestion. Those two garrisoning armies should be composed of cavalry units and only cavalry units, because you'll be fighting rebellions in open field battles, and cavalry excels in such type of battles. And also an army composed of only cavalry units will have additional movement range in the map more than the ordinary armies that have infantry and catapults in ranks. So with the north, the army in North Africa, I suggest you disband the infantry units and archer units and keep only cavalry units, and after that try to add some cavalry units to that army bit by bit until it becomes a full stack. Yeah, you know what, that is a really great idea. It is better to recruit those javelin thrower light cavalry, since they can first skirmish and weaken the enemy ranks in the open battlefield, and then can attack later when they are out of ammunition. I know that the cavalry are more expensive than the infantry units, but even Um, but even a half-stack cavalry army can be very deadly against a full-stack rebellion army in an open field battle. And about Spain, as I said, you can recruit another army, new army, and fill it bit by bit with cavalry rank units. The best place to recruit this new army is either in your capital or in South Spain, since the light cavalry units should be recruited from the tribesman type of building. And you can find a lot of tribesmen population in your capital and in the city south of Spain. It's like this. You will have a half stack of cavalry unit armies, full stack of armies, and your economy tolerate it. Managing the public order in North Africa and in Spain while your other armies expand in Europe. Fourth, I agree that you should attack the Kingdom of Navarre first, and after that attack Aragon, and that's because Navarre have only 2 cities, but do not waste a lot of time consolidating and building your cities. Once your newly captured cities are converted and have good garrisons, and also once you build a Funduque building in each one of your cities, I believe that will be the right time to attack the Kingdom of Navarre. The Funduque buildings will sort out the public order situation in your cities and give you plenty of money. Fifth, the family member who is a general, the one that does not have a lot of influence, actually that general have an attribute that prevents him from gaining influence. So you can fix this problem by investing skill points in the skill that allows a character gain influence. That's of course when this character upgrade a level again and more experience. And finally, good luck. All right, Black Wolf, thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of really great thoughts in there. Should help things along quite a bit. Kebab says, philosophical question: if a man came out as trans, but it was someone else's coma, did the world really become better? Good God, you got me stumped, Kebab. It's not, I don't know. One says that Ironhead, no, you, only you are. I'm not real, mate. And Ironhead says, nice to see you live at the Black Wolf. And Ironhead says, at Morn, you're as real as can be. And Kebab says, Morn is a government, a psyop. Why else would anyone spend this much time in Total War stream chats? Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. We'll leave them for now to get rid of this rebellion, and then yeah, probably we'll disband those units and start recruiting some more of the these guys. We'll just pick them up where we can for now. And we will raise another army down here in Fez. Ah, man, cash is so tight. But if we, I was gonna actually leave this army behind to defend. Morton says it's a long con for sure, and Ironhead said, nah, he's stuck in the basement. And Morton says, honestly, man, it wouldn't be hard to but to be a Fed and befriend people and just hang out with them and learn their secrets. Federales. This is not Vendetta loyal. Already got the cunning. Does authority give him? Battle movement speed, I think, is probably the best. Just double check which family member. Despised by all? My goodness. Despised by all? My goodness. Oh my gosh, what a trait to have. What a trait to have. He must be a really nice guy. Let's give him a decorated sword. And is there anything else? Integrity, public order. Local province. Give him an executioner. I don't know. Is giving an executioner to a guy with who's despised by all a good idea? Just because of that, I think what I'll give him instead is a judge. I don't want him to have an executioner. He might get a little bit out of control. Muhammad. Bob says, more, and I can tell you you're indirectly trying to spy on the CCP through me. And Ironhead says, I don't know if they are real, but I've seen videos of undercover feds who are trying to befriend the cameraman for a place to buy drugs in a not so obvious way. Probably fake, but still funny. And Ironhead says, at the Black Wolf, can you speak Arabic? I guess it's probably yes. Is my guess, but I'm not sure. He's the guy we want in that position. Just double check some of this stuff. This guy's a general. Yeah, bump him up there. This guy is governor. Bump him in there. Yeah, this guy's also governor, but this +2 state religion government. Actually, the bottom, yeah, the bottom four are all for governor, or the bottom 8 positions are sort of governor type positions. Let's go with that. Warren says, not to get too real lifey, but never trust the feds. Indubitably. All right, we got to recruit another army here and name it for Sherm TV. This will be actually probably pick up the rider here for this army. The authority wouldn't be bad, but since we're gonna be
At your command.
all right. How do I rename the force? There we go. Arrows of Sherm TV. Is that how he's? I didn't screw up heroes, did I? They're supposed to be. There we go. Heroes of Sherm TV. Oh. And we'll start recruiting some of these guys for them. But yeah, we kind of need to get on the move anyway. Yeah, I guess this army can catch up later. We'll have it deal with the rebellions for now. You can mop this up. And you'll have to mop that up as well. But yeah, I want to start moving to Pamplona. Pamplonia? Black Wolf says, yes, I can speak Arabic. And Ironhead says, I love the FBI guy spying on me watching anime. And Morn says, I was messing around in class once and the teacher tried to embarrass me by telling me to name places on the map we were studying, but he didn't know I played Total War. Screw that guy. Kebab says, feds equals the Fed, right? And Ironhead says, I guess so, because you know the meaning of Funduk. I speak Arabic as well. And Kebab says, at morn, a based autism moment. Have the Kebab G Scourge come over here and sort them out. But next turn, I want this army to come down here to manage this. And he's gonna get on the move. Yeah, so for now, until we have a few more units in here, maybe a half stack to manage the rebellions, it'll be this army's job to deal with the rebellions. Shit, we've got another one here. Oh, whoops. What the shit? Who are these guys? Almahad Pretenders. The hell? Yeah, we're gonna declare war on them. How is it we're not at war with them right now? It looks like that's the rebellion that happened here. Ironhead says, oof, money ain't looking good for Ragnarok in the year 241. No, it's not. No, it's not. We've got too many armies. That's the problem. Too many soldiers is the big problem. Morn says, dabbed on that dude. There's nothing more powerful than a total war autist, besides a grand strategy autist who plays a Europa Universalis, which I did too. Oh. Europa Universalis. I've heard that was a really solid game.
On the move, my lord.
Yeah, rather than recruiting troops, I should be disbanding some, as we've got too many armies.
Any man who drops is
But too many armies is not necessarily a bad thing. We're not completely broke. Alright, yeah, you make your way up here.
at your command. My lord.
Should be able to attack
Faster.
Attila next turn. Though I might wait till the turn after so we can get
We fight for you, my lord.
all three armies in on it. Pamplona. The only problem with that is
Ready for order.
we might have to reorganize the armies for the siege. Morn says, did you ever play those grand strategy games, Ragnarok? Like Hearts of Iron or Europa? Hearts of Iron is on my list of games to check out. And Morn, I don't know if you remember Anicius. He's big into Hearts of Iron 4, and he offered to play a bit with me and show me the ropes for the game. So I've been meaning to get that set up with him. I'd like to give it a try. Ironhead says, I love geography when it's fun, but not when I used to get questions like, name this dam in Spain. What is the name of the valley in USA? Such irrelevant questions. Bob says, at Morn, you remind me of my 17-year-old self that for his final English presentation played devil's advocate for National Socialism because I saw one too many infographics. Yeah, I think we probably should wait for all three armies. So probably just camp on the border. But we'll get an idea what's going on over there with our agent first as well. It looks like, did we lose another agent? Oh my gosh, agent exposed. Discovered by another faction and natural causes. Oh, one of our priests died. That sucks. Kebab says that more remind me of the 17-year-old self that for his final English presentation played devil's advocate for National Socialism because I saw... Oh, sorry. I read that already. I thought I read it. Ironhead says, I'd rather have named the greatest city that ever existed, which is Rome. Of course, guys, remember, boobs are temporary, but Rome is immortal. And Moore says, I mean, it worked well, kind of. And Ironhead says, Morn, I played Hearts of Iron 4. Kebab says, Ironhead, yeah, I feel you. I think it's really cool to learn about countries and how they're related to other countries, but just learning names is a pain. And Morn says that Ironhead, I only played Crusader Kings and Europa, both solid games. And Kebab says at Ironhead, Constantinople. Ironhead says, at Kebab, agreed. And at Morn, I also played CK2. My kingdom splitting between my sons was a pain. Yeah, Crusader Kings 2 is another big one that everyone really loves. Unasagi 1, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. She says, Constantinople, how are you this evening? Morn says, at Ironhead, that's why you changed the succession type, baby. I guess so. All right. We're out of money. I don't know if there's anything left for us to do this turn. We're out of movement. Most of our armies here. We obviously can't build anything because we are broke. I'm really tempted to bump up the taxes quite a bit. The other thing that's costing us a lot of money is each one of these garrison buildings is coming with a maintenance cost, and we have garrison buildings. So not only do we have a lot of armies, but we've got a lot of huge garrisons, which is costing us a lot of money. Like each one of these level 1 buildings is 100 per turn, and each one of these is 200 per turn. But anyway, decent garrison there. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to end the turn. Let me see. Can you afford to 476? I would like to start harassing them here and send a message to the Pope and start assassinating their generals there as we mop up the Iberian Peninsula. Yusagi says, I just popped in for a bit. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Very nice of you. Very kind of you to stop by. Looking forward to seeing you in the next Saw stream. Saw Valon. My God, he does such a great job in that game. This guy's a governor. We want more authority and more tax rate. We'll work towards tax rate there. Oh shoot, we had one more skill to add. Kebab says, Crusader King 2 was amazing. I became such an artist when I learned the Byzantine Empire was the Roman Empire. And Ironhead says, at Morn, I couldn't make it in time. I learned the curves of Hearts of Iron 4 after replaying it multiple times, but I will do the same for CK2 one day. And Ironhead says, at Morn and at Kebab, do you think I should replay CK2 first or CK3 first? And Morn says, Ironhead, honestly, I haven't played CK3 yet, so I don't know, to be honest. Bob says that Ironhead, CK3 looks really cool, but I feel like it's an incomplete game. I've never had the same level of immersion as I had in CK2. CK2 to me is more complete in terms of content. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've heard CK3, though CK3, they could add more to the games, I would think, but I don't know. Black Wolf says, I suggest that you leave the Pope alone. If you anger him, you will anger all the factions. Oh, okay. All right. Good call. Good call. That's I didn't consider that, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. All right. I guess we'll just take a look around in the area then in that case. See what else is happening here. Oh, that's right. We did have another agent up here. Sent them a little bit into France and get an idea. It looks like France has been snuffed out. England has taken a lot of this French territory by the looks of things. I think England is the second ranked faction. If we take a look at the faction ranks right now. Yeah, England, we're ranked number 1. England is number 2.
Welcome,
and these guys still won't trade with us. Is it improving? It's improving, but very slowly. Yunsagi says, Saw hasn't scheduled the next stream yet. Oh, well, I'm sure, you know, there'll be one sooner or later. So I will definitely be keeping an eye out for it. Ironhead says, I think you're right at Kebab. And Ironhead says, I agree with the Black Wolf. Angering the Pope or attacking him will create the mother of all crusades, aka all Christians, declare war on you. Yeah, that would be not so great if that were to happen. Yeah, so we'll mop up these rebellions here and then start making our way. We'll wait one more turn before we make the attack on Pamplona.
We fight for you, my lord. March! My lord,
Minus 25.
ready for orders.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Public order is so freaking terrible. Though at least our income is slowly going up. I think that's probably because of our
On the move, my lord. Finding
all of those trading docks that we've been building.
your feet bleed.
Should be able to reach there next turn.
To victory!
Oh my god. Look at the retreat movement this guy's got. Ironhead says at Kebabji, I think I will stick to CK2 and replay it to master it, like I did with Hearts of Iron 4. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Hearts of Iron 4 is a game that I could really get into, I think. Another game that I really want to get into more is Steel Division. I think Steel Division has a lot of potential. But yeah, I mean, there is a ton of really great games out there. So hard to choose what to play.
My lord.
Untrustworthy and fearful. Feel like there's some better generals that we could have available than this guy. Battle movement speed. Ironhead says at Kebab, thank you for your input. You gave me more info than needed for me to get the idea about CK3.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I feel like they're probably going to expand it with DLC, is my guess. So long as they're, so long as the player base is still there to do that. I guess we'll come around this way so that we don't trespass on their territory.
My lord. Make haste, man.
But we should still be in range next turn anyway. We definitely want these archers here for the attack.
On the move, my lord.
Yunsagi says, look like an interesting game. Off to get an hour or two of shut-eye. Have fun with your game and good luck with your battles. Thank you very much, Yunsagi. Have a great night. Have a good rest. And thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you in one of Saw's streams sooner or later. Ironhead says, Ragnarok, I've never played Hearts of Iron 3, but Hearts of Iron 4 is polished and good to play with friends. I know streamers who stream themselves play it with friends as different countries. And Ironhead says, good night to Yunsagi.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Yeah.
My lord.
Oh, you know what? I was really hoping that we catch one of their armies in there, because we just hit them with overwhelming force. Look at all this. Kingdom of Verona.
I am your champion, my lord.
At your service.
+4. I think we'll have you come back this way to manage the public order back this way. Because we've got an army out here. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I think I forgot to deal with this last turn.
Ready for battle.
I think I may have forgotten about it.
To battle. Wipe them out.
Ironhead says, so Ragnarok, you're not going to the Maktaba route for research. No, mainly because Ironhead says it will take forever to research stuff. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, we're winding down the campaign. Like, this mod is, this mod is getting a huge update soon, which the possibility that we lose the save file is there. Plus, since the mod is being updated, I kind of want to start a fresh campaign. So I think the next campaign that we do will be potentially a full map completion. It'll be a bigger campaign. I am potentially. And I have a couple factions in mind, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see what I decide on. I was thinking about maybe doing a faction vote as well. Savalon says, hello guys. Saw, how are you? You and Soggy and I were just talking about you, wondering when your next stream is gonna be. You just missed her. She just headed out. And Ironhead says, understandable. Yeah, so and like I don't know. I mean, I'm trying my best to keep, you know, like the public order under control with the Fundukes and the garrisons. So there's 2 building slots. I'm trying to keep the food under control with, so there's another building slot for the wheat fields, and then I'm trying to keep the sanitation under control, which is the another build slot. So it's just really tough to get all the you know, everything that you need with the limited amount of build slots. Like definitely the next building I would build would be for the research buildings. But yeah, since I mean we're only going to be playing the campaign for a few more episodes and then we're going to be complete, so I don't know where to leave these guys. Maybe in the corner here. Kind of got some high ground over here. I think the cavalry should be, oh my god, this map, that's as far back as I can zoom out too. God, this map is freaking massive. And compare it, like, my gosh, you could fit like you could probably fit like 3 Warhammer maps on this map. It's ridiculous. The difference in size. Like, this deployment zone is massive. Anyway, look at the distance. I don't know. 3 Warhammer maps might be an exaggeration, but you could definitely fit 2 Warhammer maps on this. Ironhead says, hi, Saw, you missed Soggy one just now. She went to sleep for a bit. And Morn says, sup, Saw. And Savalon says, hello, Ragnarok. And Saw says, hello at Ironhead. And Saw says, hello, buddy, at Morn. Saw, always good to see you, man. I'm loving the Let's Play, the Skyrim Let's Play that you're currently doing in survival mode. Legendary difficulty. Another game that looks really fun to get into is Mountain Blade. Looks like a really good game. Let's actually come up here and take the high ground in behind them and see if we can find a way to isolate either the general or the might bring these forces over too. I don't know. Saw says thanks, and Ironhead says, I don't like the sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Okay, Anakin. Oh my gosh. God, the writing in that movie is so bad. So bad. Let's put you guys on a regular shot. Though they're doing a pretty good job. I think I'm gonna bring these guys over for support, I guess, because we are they seem to be adjusting pretty well to everything that we do here. We can't though this guy should outrange, well, he's not going to outrange the artillery, that's the problem. Ironhead says, Ragnarok, you should definitely try Mountain Blade. A very fun game. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Definitely looks really cool. And the battles look pretty epic. Like, yeah, just back up here for a second. I don't know what we're going to do here to get to their artillery pieces. I mean, we could try and dodge the artillery pieces, but it's not quite the same as doing that in Warhammer. Saw says, yeah, how to kill a franchise. Oh no. Oh, the Star Wars prequels. Well, my goodness, the new ones were as bad as the prequels were. As bad as the prequels were, the new ones are even worse. That's the worst part about it. It's just total man. Why do you guys have to get so close to use your freaking javelins? They're well within your range. You just back up. I don't want you getting killed. But you guys come down. We're gonna try and see if we can get them in there and get to those artillery pieces somehow. Ooh, would have been bad. Get in there. Alright, we're down there, Cav there. You guys come around and help with this. And you guys see if you can pick him off. We're gonna have to pull these guys out of here in a second. Shoot, what the hell is happening here? Guys, get over here and help this dude out. This dude's in trouble. Man, I would say that this is not going super well. I mean, it's not going terrible. But could be going better, that's for sure. Definitely be going better. Get around them. Problem is, we still haven't shut down the artillery pieces. But we are creating quite a mess of things here with their formations, and we do have reinforcements making their way over here. You guys get back there. You guys come over here. We can kill their general. Then that should turn things around. Get away from them. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Shit, tell me you can outrun these guys. Ooh, guys, get out of combat. Alright, you guys back up there. Finish them off. Seems like these guys are faster, but there's less of them, so a couple of our units are broke.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Game's getting a bit janky, but oh shit. Alright, we've got their artillery shut down. Paid a pretty heavy price. Ooh, shit. What you guys... Oh, because they ran out of ammunition, that's why. They charged in there like that. Alright, a little bit of a A little bit of a shakier battle, but now that we have these guys over here, let them mop everything up. Saw says, let Disney take over. And Ironhead says, Ragnarok in M&B, Bannerlord, you can rename characters and your faction. You can roleplay, capture castles, build an army, upgrade your character and companion skills. Shoot, sorry guys, I just bumped the mic. Ironhead says, compared to the new ST movies, I love episodes 1 to 6. I hate anything new. I watched 7 and it wasn't good for me. Yeah, it's, you know, it's really sad. You know, like the second one, it was so bad that I found it comical to the point where like it was so bad it was good, because it was just like just so off the wall ridiculous. But what they did with all those all of the, you know, the characters and yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into it because it's really sad. I mean, as a kid, I'm sure very much like you guys loved Star Wars. It was just, you know, a really big part of my my childhood growing up, and they totally ruined the franchise. Though it's been redeemed a little bit with I would say, with The Mandalorian. If any of you guys have seen that, it's not bad. And the Book of Boba Fett looks fun as well, but I just find it a little bit ridiculous that Boba Fett is somehow still alive. Arnett says, I heard the ending of either 8 or 9 is terrible. Yeah, 100%. Saw says, Disney wanted to buy Saw Film Studios for $5 billion, but I knocked them back, so they bought Lucasfilm Studios instead. Rest is history. That's too bad, man. That's, you know, what can you do? But they would have ruined the Saw franchise as well, so. And Ironhead says, I feel you, man. What are these guys doing? Why are you guys going so slow? Ironhead says, yeah, everyone loved The Mandalorian. It, you know, like, it was very tropey. You know, like a lot of tropes, and it didn't really throw a whole lot of curveballs or anything like that, but as per like the world building and the atmosphere, it really hit the mark, I think, with all that stuff. Battles are feeling pretty janky tonight. I don't know, I have to check my hard drives to make sure I have enough space on them. But yeah, the Mountain Blade battles look like they'd be a pretty wild time. Bob says, boys, any of you watch The Expanse? It's really damn good if you're into classic sci-fi. I'm just getting into it. Just starting to check it out. Sherm TV says, they ruined Star Wars. Yeah, 100%. That's what we were just talking about. It's a real shame. I think this is good. I think this is sufficient. But all right, is it not as bad as it not as bad as it felt, though the cav did take quite a beating, but I mean these are low tier cavalry for the most part anyway. But yeah, I think I forgot to attack the army last turn. I think I forgot to move them and attack them last turn. Savalon says Battlestar Galactica, big thumbs up. Yeah, man, Battlestar Galactica was crazy. Like that first, like the movie, mini movie first episode thing was so intense and so good. Like, my goodness, what a wild ride. Though it got really strange and bizarre by the end, but yeah, Battlestar Galactica was top notch. Ironhead says, if you think it's good, I will put it on my checklist. And Kebab says, can we just appreciate that Star Wars didn't do didn't do to sci-fi what Lord of the Rings did to fantasy. Yeah, yeah. I really enjoyed the Lord of the Rings movies, but the Hobbit movies I thought were quite terrible. Quite bad. But yeah, I enjoyed the first set of movies. And I'm a Tolkien fan. I enjoy reading a little bit of Tolkien. He's kind of almost like the grandfather of fantasy. You know, and you know, a lot of his fantasy coming from the inspiration from the Nordic tales of Snorri Sturluson, the Icelandic poet, Viking poet, that is. I guess Skald, Viking Skald. Most of what we know about the Vikings mythology comes from Snorri, actually. Missile damage plus 10. I was just wondering if this missile damage for missile infantry, melee defense, melee attack. I think yeah, let's go with the missile damage and then we'll go, because that should give them additional missile damage as well, right? You know, I should have tested it out, but yeah, missile damage up to 80. It's not bad. Saw says at Sherm TV. Hello, buddy. And Sherm says, what's up, Saw? Thanks for popping into my ridiculous stream the other night. LOL. Oh my gosh, Sherm, when do you stream? What times do you stream? Because I haven't yet caught you on stream, so been hoping to catch one of your streams one of these days. Minus 11 over there. Yeah, well, we'll send him back to Germania. And then let's disband these guys. And we'll have to recruit... Oh, sorry. And these guys as well. I'll have to start recruiting some more troops for them. And then for the Heroes of Sherm TV, let's start getting some troops for them as well. He's going to be needed for these rebellions. We'll probably just go with these dudes. They're relatively cheap. Not as cheap as these guys. But yeah, like the Black Wolf was saying, we'll be able to cover more ground with only cavalry in the army. Sorry, my brain just stalled out there for a second. Saw says that Sherm, anytime, buddy. I had a lot of fun on your stream. Loved the total laid back attitude. So cool. And Sherm says it's kind of random. Usually after 9 p.m. Usually if I'm drinking, I stream. LOL. Oh, cool, man. Well, sounds like it's a good time. I will definitely have to make time to tune in. My gosh, we've got a lot of rebellions here. If we move you in here and then move out this way. Oh shit, I wanted to push the army more that way, but this should actually work out okay, because we want to be... He's got 3 rebellions here to mop up. The Sons of Ironhead here. Sherm says, and thanks, Saw, it was fun, LOL. And Saw says it's the only way to play. After having a couple of bevies, eh? Son of a gun, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We lost a whole unit there. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That's annoying.
Ready for orders.
We might lose another one here if I auto-resolve this, but I believe I am going to auto-resolve it. We might be able to replace those guys, I'm not sure.
We fight for you, my lord.
Saw says, crush the rebel scum, 100%. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be auto-resolving these because these guys don't seem to be performing super well in the auto resolve, but it's kind of because we're dealing with so many rebellions, I just kind of want to get through them quickly. So it's why I'm leaning towards the auto resolve. Every once in a while, when the fight's a bit closer, I don't mind fighting it, but
Ready for battle.
we're just fighting rebellions. Up in there. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well. Oh, shit, that takes 2 turns. I was gonna say, let's pick up a cavalry unit just to even it out. It'll take 2 turns, but just to give the army a little bit of balance, I guess. It's kind of expensive. It's gonna take 2 turns, but anyway. Is what it is. Ironhead said, man, my sons in that unit were weak, pathetic. Yeah, I can't believe because we had the garrison, well, the garrison, to be fair, the garrison support wasn't much of anything. Seville, how is it? What the hell? Why isn't there a bigger garrison here? Is this glitched out? We should have a full garrison. We should have everything in the list there. Provides garrison, but there's nothing here. What the hell? Oh, you know what? They just died in that battle, I think. I think that's what happened. They'll replenish next turn. I think. Okay. Sorry. I guess that was fairly obvious.
It is an honor to serve you. I live for war.
Alright, yeah, next turn we should be in position to attack there. And I think we've exhausted all of our movement points. Is there anything wish to do in diplomacy? Yeah, I kind of like it in this. I don't want to go over 50% because I kind of would prefer the additional public order for the time being. Even though it's not much, it will help ever so slightly with the Oh, perfect. He can bump up to there. +1 integrity, all forces, +4 influence. -10 upkeep. Commanded force, professional units, commanded force replenishment. Though, man, he really should be a general though, not a governor. But anyway. Ironhead says at Savalon, the entire army is made up of my hundreds of sons. Saw us laughing. Ironhead says it is probably glitch Ragnarok. I had a similar problem until I let my army take it, and then I retook it, and it was fine. No, I think what happened was because when we fought the battle here, or was the battle here? No, the battle was here. Yeah, I think the garrison must have gotten wiped out during the battle. That's what I'm theorizing. So I think when we check it next turn, it should be there. Oh, we got a bunch of skills to upgrade. And these governors really level up. Sherm says, what do you have for a dinner, Ragnarok? A chicken sandwich or a hot dog? To be honest, my god, my diet has been so bad lately. I've been eating so much junk. I went and got yesterday a bucket of chicken, a bucket of fried chicken. And so I had leftovers today. There was some of it left. So bad for you. But why does it taste so good? That's the problem. But yeah, I don't know. I've got to get my diet under control and get my fat ass back into shape. Yeah, definitely a little bit more. Oh wait, no, not cunning. It's already got the authority. Let's go tax rate and then construction costs. Yeah, the construction costs actually be quite huge when we can get that on some of our governors. It's got the public order. That's right, and then all right, looks good. Governor. Oh shoot, we could give those expensive dyes to someone. Sherm says, laughing my fucking ass off. Based. Moore says, I'm gonna get wings. So I was laughing. Sherm says, bucket of chicken kino. Nah, I like BBW Ragnarok. Ironhead says, I ate garlic bread 2 hours ago. And Sauce says, I'm hungry. Yeah, all this talk about food is gonna make me hungry as well. Give him that for the additional authority. The authority is important for the governors, so that we can boost up that public order bonus. And then, public, yeah, I don't know if I like giving him the influence, but additional public 2 public order is probably good. Ooh, we might actually be able to marry him to someone in our household if they become of age. Soon enough. All right, and he's got some skill points here. Let me actually see here. Yeah, there's no one available unless somebody dies. All right, never mind. Damn, he would have been. Actually, let me. What does this do? +1 authority. Or give him influence. Actually, this guy really should have that. Because he's despised by all. Yeah, that should get his influence going in the right direction. Let me just see if we've got more expensive dyes here that we could. Yeah, no. All right, that works out all right, actually. Sherm says, get a rotisserie chicken at Saw. Yeah. And Saw says, yummy. Yeah, I could go for some rotisserie chicken. Yeah, what is it about chicken? Chicken tastes so dang good. Rebellion. We've been having so many frackin' rebellions. Oh, our income is slowly creeping upwards. Slowly.
We fight for you, my lord. My lord.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight that manually, I think, now. Heroes of Sherm TV, let's get some more of these guys for you. Sherm says, especially with some hot sauce. I'm a big Tula hot sauce guy. Ah, nice. I don't mind a little bit of hot sauce here and there. But it depends on the type of hot sauce. Not all hot sauces are created equal. God dang it, we're not getting replenishment out here. Why is the... Oh my gosh, total population only 2,000. No wonder. I don't even think we can... Can we even recruit troops here?
Ready for battle.
Oh my gosh.
We fight for you.
We should actually come down here to Tripoli and recruit some troops. Which means this province is going to rebel. But we need the soldiers. Because we can't deal with a garrison, or sorry, we can't deal with a rebellion if we're all beat up like that. I think that'll be fine. I think that should be good. 10 units. Keep them at a half stack for now. Sherm TV says, hell yeah, Heroes of Sherm TV. And Morn says, Ragnarok thinks honey barbecue wings are spicy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so what? Those are some spicy wings. Oh my god.
Ready for
All right. Oh my gosh, they're not even here. Dang it. I was hoping to catch their army here. Where's their armies? Do they even have any armies? Oh my gosh, we're gonna obliterate these guys. What? Who are they at war with? Must be at war with someone. Kingdom of Navri. Navri. Oh, they're at war with the Crown of Aragon. Interesting. Interesting. Kebab says, Morn, white boys, am I right? And Saw says at Ragnarok, you should do a live cooking show. Ragnarok's easy junk food recipes. And Morn at Kebab, she laughing my ass off. Yeah, we could. You know what? Cooking show. You know, I used to cook. I used to work in kitchens as a cook, but eventually you know, when I was studying years ago.
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together in wisdom
When I was
and
doing my
seek
degree in
accord.
computer science, I took a year off and I almost didn't go back, and I was going to pursue a career, try and become a like a professional chef. But you know, for one reason or another, it
command.
didn't end up happening. But yeah, that was
We fight.
the plan for a little while. Almost became a thing. But yeah, I know my way around a kitchen a little bit. A little bit. Let's see if we can get something from the Crown of Aragorn here to join the war against Kingdom of Navri.
You are welcome. But that welcome can become a farewell if you waste my time.
It doesn't look like we're gonna get much of anything, if anything at all. Probably, if they do it, they'll do it for 600 or 300. And it's very possible that they won't do it at all because they, alright, they did it for 600. 600 gold's better than nothing. Shrimp TV says Ragnarok mukbang when. Ironhead says mukbang plus, and Kebab says that's out of the line. I'd be up for that. Imagine him taking breaks from Total War streams to do some cooking. That would be crazy comfy. Write this down, Rag. More says being a chef is mighty stressful. I've heard. It can be quite stressful, but it's, you know, if you've got the desire to do it and the desire to be a really good chef, you kind of really thrive in that environment, right?
Let them cower before our
All
knives.
right, let me see here.
None will escape. We take this
You know
settlement
what?
for you,
I
my lord.
have. Oh shit.
Ready
Oh
for
shit. I thought maybe we might be able to take both settlements. If I was positioned a little bit better, we could have taken both settlements this turn. But
my lord.
as it is, we're not going to be able to do that.
To victory. We fight for you, my lord. Advance.
Boom. Let's transfer these over for now. Oh wait. No. Sorry. Transfer these over to there for now.
At once. Attack. Ready for battle.
And yeah, we'll transfer these over too. And just have some fun here with our trebuchets.
Make haste, men.
There we go. 12 trebuchets. Yeah, should
Escape.
be fun. Now obviously we can auto resolve this, but what's the fun in that? Osmond says before you end the campaign you have to raise Rome. Yeah, that's what I believe that's what the Black Wolf wants. And so what the Black Wolf wants, that's what he's gonna get. So we're just we're gonna defeat the Kingdom of Navri here, and then we will declare war on Aragorn, and we'll be pushing through the Kingdom of Aragon's territory towards Rome as the final destination. Savalon says, I'm a kitchen hand. Ah, cool, man. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, like, I really enjoyed my time working in kitchens, but it's become one of those things that I decided to move away from. I started anyway, I don't want to get into my past work life, work experience. Where the reinforcements coming in from over there. Just wondering where we want to bomb these guys from. I have so much artillery. Guess I mean, we might as well take out those towers. We've got the artillery to do it. Might as well. And guys over here. That should be. Actually, I guess we'll take out that tower too. It's not necessary. I'm a little bit overboard with my tower targeting here, but yeah. See, the other problem, like the problem with having two reinforcing armies is you'll only, so a full stack is 20 units, right? You can only have a maximum of 40 units, 40 unit cards in your army. Like, you can only have a maximum of 2 stacks under your control on the battlefield at any given time. So we have 40 units to come onto the field. So we'll only get the first 10 units of each of those armies. What I really like about Napoleon Total War is that you get to choose which armies reinforce first. So you can, which is really, really handy. But anyways, one of the reasons why I really like in Warhammer the ability to give the AI control of your reinforcing armies, so that way you can get a maximum of 80 units on the field at the same time. The only problem is the AI has control of half of them, but still, it's all about volume and numbers. Oh, you can shoot there too. Actually, you guys shoot at the wall here. Guys, shoot at that tower. Guys, shoot at that tower. Oh, whereabouts are our reinforcements?
The enemy draws near.
Yeah, see, I would prefer to get the archers on the field first rather than these dudes. But anyway, it's not a huge deal.
Their tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
Okay. Got it. Having a real hard time here getting this organized. Alright then, that's good enough.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Alright, good. thing is, with loose formation in Attila, your artillery is not as effective. I feel like they could use loose formation in Warhammer potentially. I'm gonna move you guys up a little bit and see if we can bomb those guys in there. Just create a breach for me. And we might not. Oh, son of a gun! I didn't even see this guy here. Definitely want to get rid of him. Yeah, we might not be able to do as much damage as I would like with the artillery. But I'm sure the archers will be able to finish them off. Actually, speaking of which, we could probably bring, as soon as we get these spears up here, we'll start pushing the archers in. So we might as well make this as quick and painless as possible. Let's create a couple breaches here. And yeah, I guess just fire in on this gatehouse here. Ironhead says, true, I love huge armies, but I don't want to directly control all of it. I don't mind, like, I wouldn't mind giving a crack at controlling an 80 stack army, but, you know, that's why, you know, like, uniform armies are really easy to control, right? Even when they get big, if you have, like, all of, you know, very similar types of units, you know, it makes it really easy to control that size of a stack. That's why, you know, Warhammer, you have so many different types of units, and then you have, you know, characters with special abilities and stuff. Makes it really difficult to manage all of those armies. But if the game allowed for us to control 80 units at a time, man, I would be totally down for that. Giving it a shot anyway. The Black Wolf says, when you are targeting infantry with trebuchets, it is better to use flaming shots to drop the enemy unit's morale. Okay. I just find, you know, I usually go for, just kills, the number of kills, with the flaming shots look so much cooler too, though. That's the thing. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, let's let's switch over to flaming shot. Yeah, I find you'll get more kills with the standard round. It is my experience mostly in the older Total Wars. Let's move you guys up a bit. You guys can start firing there. And let's move you boys up. But yeah, it does look a whole lot better. But yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, especially in a siege situation, if you can just break their morale so you don't have to kill all of them, is probably the ideal way to go about doing it. Trying to get these crossbows here. Alexander says, hi everyone. Alexander, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you for a little while. How are things going in the motherland? Savalon says, hello at Alexander. Close to breaking the morale, but let's get some shots in on them. Yeah, it's starting to wear their morale down a bit. Feel like we're gonna trigger trigger the army loss here soon. Really want you guys to... I don't know if they can quite reach them. It's hard to tell. I think he'll have to go in, but just in case. Just in case somebody tries to make their way out. Ah, shit. I didn't... Oh my gosh. I need to move you. Keep moving up. Gonna run out of ammo here soon. But we do have more troops to come on the field. My goodness, the carnage. A little bit dangerous. Let's back these guys up a little bit, just because we're gonna be launching some boulders in this area. You guys just move up this way a little bit too, just to be on the safe side. My gosh, the carnage. Shouldn't be too much longer. I think it's probably just the general's bodyguard now that we have to deal with. Wonder if we should send the swords in. Alexander says everything goes on finally normal. Snow fell and not which conceals touching the ground, and so the routine and the expectation of the new year. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, we're starting to get our first little bit of snow here in Canada as well. So it's yeah, no, I'm good as well, Alexander. Things are good, you know, life, as you say, life goes on. Just, you know, trying to enjoy my days as much as possible under the current situation here in Canada. Yeah, try not to dwell on the negative. But, yeah, no, just try my best to enjoy that. Oh, son of a bitch. The only trouble with using... This is a problem as well, because this will cause more damage to the settlement, I believe. Yeah, I think that will actually... We might have to pay more to, repair the city. I think it's just probably the general's bodyguard that's left, because shit. Make your way in here. Oh my gosh, have to go all the way around that way. Oh, start making your way down here. Sherm says, coup against Trudeau when? Question mark. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. That guy, my gosh. You know, like the trouble is, I mean, you know, with Canadian politics in general, and I mean, I guess probably, you know, feel the same kind of thing in the States as well, is that like, Who do you replace these guys with, you know? If Trudeau wasn't in power, who would be in power, and would they be any better, or would they be worse? You know? That is the big issue, I think. Bring these archers in as well. At least some of them. And I didn't realize this this base we'd have to take such a circuitous route to get to the town center. Especially they've got this barricade here. Oh, there's their general's bodyguard. All right. Give me my archers. Let's get these archers in here. Oh my gosh. Freaking placement sometimes. It's really bad inside the cities. Guys come around and take this tower. Morn says, someone's got to do it. Just kidding. I'm not inciting violence. FBI, look away. Ironhead says, Canadian FBI, FBI, open up. And Shrimp says, the Canadian FBI, laughing my ass off. Yeah, the Mounties. Royal Canadian Mounties. Ironhead says that more. We both thought about the FBI, lol. Or CSIS, I guess, is the other one. Shrimp says, oh no, they're going to send me a postcard and ask me to apologize, lol. What are we doing here? Oh, we just have to. Where did the guy go? He was right here a second ago. Guys, see if we can knock that down. And you guys start making your way around here. Don't want to engage with those spears because the spears will be kind of useless, I think. But we can't even see him right now. Best thing to do would probably be just to use our archers anyway. I don't know. He was right over here. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's been spotted. They're not going to be able to reach him. The Black Wolf says you can destroy barricades with trebuchets. And Ironhead says only the general is left. Oh, okay. I don't think, I think I used up all of, oh no, I didn't use up all the trebuchet ammunition. Actually, let's bomb him a little bit there. And you stand right here. Maybe we can use your javelins. Oh, don't get too close. I'm genuinely, I'm pretty surprised that he didn't break right away. To be honest. There we go. Like, I would have thought with just the one unit and all of this force here that he would have, they would have gotten the army losses. Could be because the trebuchets are, we used up most of the ammunition on them. So balance of power wise, that could have maybe affected the balance of power enough that he stuck around. But surprised that the army loss didn't kick in there sooner. Oh shit. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but worked out okay. Alright, it says, what do you with the replays? I use them for for thumbnails sometimes, and I sometimes go back and you know, we'll cut them and use them for like a cinematic type battle. But that's why I've saved most of them, is to eventually use them as cinematic battles potentially. I don't know. I mean, I know it's not necessary to save them, but who knows? And maybe one day they might come in handy for something. Then again, maybe not. But yeah, the trouble is, though, every time the game or mods are updated, it messes with the replays, right? So they have a shelf life, unfortunately. Unless the game is finished, its development cycle. Go replenishment, and we'll go down this way. Well, I mean, this stuff is really good as well. Integrity wouldn't be bad either.
We fight for you, my lord.
Muhammad the Despised. Despised by all. This freaking guy. This freaking guy. Should actually work towards getting this unlocked. That would be really, really nice. But we'll sink points into cunning, so that'll help with the upkeep for now.
I am a reaper of souls.
Get an idea what Aragorn's got over here. Ironhead says it would be crazy if someone took Warhammer 2 and put 1212 AD mod on it. Yeah, that would be pretty wild.
I'm yours to command.
Comrade Guy says, yo, 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 what is up, Ragnarok? Comrade Guy, how are you, my man? Good to see you.
At your command.
Not much is up. We're just cruising. We're pretty much on cruise control in this campaign, aside from some pretty terrible public order situations. But I mean, we've been able to sort out all of the rebellions, so I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, lots of public order problems. Minus 16. Even with this here, it's still minus 16. My God. Difficulty level, religious differences, taxes, political situation, and food. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yep. Garrison should be able to deal with the... Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't realize they had Barcelona down here. They might have an army in there, actually. Possibility. But Valencia should be pretty well stocked. They come to Valencia. Yeah, Valencia should be able to hold back. Or, yeah, Murcia. Comrade Guy says, pretty good on my way to bed, but saw you stream, so I wanted to drop by and say hi. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hope you get a good night's sleep. And yeah, if you're following the series, I hope you enjoy getting caught up. But yeah, good to see you, my man.
You expect me to do that?
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
You know what? I think we've gotten really lucky. It looks like they've been destroying one another. I'm tempted to just declare war on Aragon now as well. I wasn't expecting for these guys to have Barcelona. But I'm thinking may even split up our forces. Let me Let me get the armies back into their original form.
We fight for you,
So this is going to use up the rest of our movement here, but just get them back organized the way they're supposed to be organized.
Make haste, men.
But yeah, each one of the, you know what?
Ready for battle.
Yeah, use up all of our movement. I maybe should have moved them on the opposite side so that we'd have a little bit more movement. But we could potentially strike Toulouse, Zaragoza, and Barcelona all next turn.
Fight for you, my lord.
Though this army is not gonna be great at sieging. But we could still potentially get it done. Maybe just attack the smallest garrison. That's a lot of crossbows. We don't have any intel here. I don't know what's in there. And same thing with here. Where are my agents? Ironhead says, nice to see you drop by. Good night at Comrade Guy. And Black Wolf says, try to upgrade the additional garrison building in the capital to level 2. So when the current research is done, you can upgrade the garrison building to a foreigner camp. Oh, good call. Good call. Yeah, only 4 turns until... Yes, that's true. Let's actually demolish the garrison building here. Or we can convert it. Only takes 2 turns. It's a muster grounds that we want, right? That's our recruitment. Yeah, muster grounds. Black Wolf says the foreigner camp allows you to recruit those powerful type of cavalry units. Yes, I recall. Looking forward to seeing those. Looking forward to it. Spies are all out of range. Well, we'll get it. What we'll do is we'll send the Black Wolves to take whichever city has the smallest garrison, and hopefully we'll have enough movement to get to Barcelona. And I don't think there's really anything that we can build here this turn. Yeah, this is another thing that's hurting our income a fair bit. Yeah, just trying to manage the public order is really really quite costly. Pleasure house. Oh, we got the pleasure house down here in Marrakesh. Yeah, let's expand this. And since we don't have a ton of food here, maybe we'll build a fields for now. Could always change it later, but yeah, go with that for the time being. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to change these over to bump up the taxes, but it's not in the cards at the moment. God, we've got so much territory, and we're so broke. Okay, here's some armies. So I was wondering where all the armies are. Does it look like Aragorn and Navri have both been suffering quite a bit of damage from fighting with one another, so Noble birth, nice. Suleiman John, joyous occasion. These family members have been blessed with a son. Is that their first child? Oh no, that's their second. I had a daughter already. All right, good job. She was definitely well worth it. The amount of cash we spent to set that up. Just check this while we're in here. Okay. All right, looks good enough.
Ready for orders.
Hmm.
My lord.
Rebel
Ready
army.
for orders.
See if they stand and fight. Please stand and fight. We should still get the garrison though. I'd like to have these guys, the Sons of Ironhead, here to join with the rest of our forces. At some point, we should be okay here. Go protective this time, see if that makes any difference. Yeah, that's a little better. I think probably protective will be, for auto resolve, probably work a little bit better with this combination of units, I would think. Go missile damage.
We fight for you, my lord.
Where were those other rebellions? Or were those just wardings for rebellions? Alright, we're gonna rebel army up here.
Victory!
Yeah, Morn's companions, looks like they've seen better days.
Advance!
Ooh, Black Wolf says, the brother of the king have come to age. You can put him in command of an army so he can gain influence and experience. Good thing. Ah, dang it.
My lord. Faster! Damn you!
Yeah, we're not gonna get replenishment up here. Because there's so few people. Hopefully they don't... Well, at least the rebel army's suffering attrition out there. Morn might have a little bit of a... Morn's companions might have a little bit of a fight on their hand. Which army do we want to give him control of? Yosfi's brother, Muhammad the Despised. This is Muhammad the Despised. Nasser. Alright. Though Jafar is really, really good. Stats-wise. Though, I mean, his traits are terrible. And his wife is not much better either. Does have a ton of influence.
At your command. At your command. My lord.
Babji Scourge. Or, we could give him command of
Ready for orders.
Sons of Ironhead.
My lord.
We could give him command of this army. Should see a fair bit of action. And it'd be pretty safe for him dealing with rebellions and whatnot.
My lord.
Because these guys have already leveled up so high that they're going to be quite useful in for reducing upkeep costs and whatnot. Who's in command of this army?
Fight for you, my lord.
Odd. I think of what I'm going to do is
For you, my lord.
we'll recruit
Come join our ranks.
3 more cavalry with this guy because he's got the trait rider, and then this army will give command to Nasser. That'll be Nasser's army. Heroes of Sherm TV will be commanded by the king's brother.
Ready for orders.
And Sons of Ironhead. Oh, this is where we got all those rebellions. So we'll check the garrisons are okay here. Yeah. Yeah, we got no problems there.
I am a reaper of souls.
Alright, let's get an idea. What we got going on down here. Yeah, it looks like they're moving towards Montpellier, which means Barcelona is
I live for war.
undefended, potentially.
I am your champion, my lord.
A man has
And... Alright.
as you command.
Stay right there, and we'll deploy you there.
How can I serve you?
And this is all England over here. Let's deploy you over here. Black Wolf says, I suggest you move the army in South Spain towards North Spain to fight the rebellions there. Yeah, I think that's where we've got them headed. Definitely gonna need them up there. Though the garrisons will be able to defeat the rebellions regardless. But yeah, to get rid of them, to mop them up, the Sons of Ironhead should be in charge of that. Though maybe we should we put Nasser in command of this army? Because that'll be lots of influence that he'll be able to get right away. Maybe we will do that. Though let's do it next turn, because we'll save a little bit of money on upkeep here with this guy in there. Though I do really like this guy. Maybe change him to one of the other armies.
Ready for orders.
All right, all right, all right. They've got enough movement to attack Barcelona. Beauty. What's the garrison at Barcelona? Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. So we'll send the Black Wolves to take Barcelona, because that garrison, no problem for him, for this army. And then these two armies can attack these two settlements. Ooh, shit. Though.
Cower before our might. We take this settlement for you, my lord.
I was just thinking, if we take all of their settlements, these armies won't vanish, will they? In some of the Total Wars, sometimes the armies vanish. I want them to fight it out there to weaken themselves. Though, I mean, if they vanish, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either. I guess either or. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll have... This army can take Toulouse.
None will escape.
Splitting up our force here a little bit, but it should be fine.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And then this army will take Zaragoza. Is anyone at war with Aragon other than Genoa? Okay, maybe we can get something from Genoa here. Join war against... Oh. One of Aragorn? Ironhead says you get a rebellion. You too, everybody gets a rebellion. Yeah, exactly. And Ironhead says, yeah, having someone in your family win battles a lot is good for you. And Osmond says, a knight attack it. Oh, shoot. I forgot about knight attacks. And the Black Wolf says, if you replace a high-ranking general, he will become disloyal. Oh, really? Really, really? That's not good. That is not good. We can get a little bit of coin out of these guys. A little bit. God dang. Probably low on funds. That's probably why. Strength rank 49. They can't. I doubt they have much money to work with. Let's try that. There we go. 1,000. That's not bad. That's not terrible. You guys up for trade?
Welcome, worthy friend.
Worthy
I trust
friend.
you bring words that honor both your people and ours.
Drunkard. Nice. Man, it improves ever so, or it is improving ever so slowly. Though I guess we could speed it up by sending some gifts and whatnot. But, yeah, and then this army will take Zargoa. Alright, which siege should we do first? Barcelona? Might as well do Barcelona first, I guess. These two might be a little bit tough. Maybe.
For honor and great glory.
Night attack. You know, oh shit. Look at the... Oh, okay, it's not that much of a difference, but it does improve the public, or the balance of power. We probably should just auto-resolve this, but we haven't seen it. I've never done a night battle before, actually. This is my first ever night battle. Not that I can remember, anyway. But yeah, we just smash some holes in the walls and then send the skirmisher cav in, and we should be all good. Bomb them a bit with the artillery. But yeah, I'm thinking for tonight we'll bang out these 3 sieges, and that'll probably be a good place to call it a night, because we're over 2 hours. I was gonna try and go for 4 hours tonight, but I think the 2 sieges, or the 3 sieges, should probably bring us pretty close to the 3-hour mark, and that should be. I feel like we should be in a pretty good position to finish things off. What we got here? Oh my gosh, look at this. What's going on out here? My goodness. What is this? Scorched earth strategy? Half the place is on fire already. Though, you know what? I think this must be because it was just sieged recently, and I guess it hasn't been repaired yet. Are there any? There's no breaches anywhere, is there? Most of the towers are down though, so that's good. But I think we'll attack over here since there's only 1 tower here. I'll just get rid of that tower, I guess. Actually, and then we'll probably create a breach here. Looks good. Oh shoot, we do also have some spears as well that we could use. But yeah, there's not much in here, so I mean, it's not like we've got too much to worry. Black Wolf says you can use the skirmisher cav to throw the javelins above the walls, just like archers. Oh, okay. Ooh, get rid of that. Yeah, the only danger with that is just the range units are gonna outrange us, and I find that like javelins are a little bit trickier to use because it's a shorter range. Oh my gosh, 1 shot. Because they're shorter range, it's harder to arc the shots, and we definitely give it a try.
Siege artillery ready.
Oh, let's bomb those guys.
What are your orders?
What we're doing here. Let's light up the night sky. Why not? Maybe we can get them to break. I think it does do a little bit more damage to the walls. They catch on fire. That's just the catapult unit. Yeah, I just want to create the
We bring destruction.
breach here.
Siege artillery awaiting orders.
We want to create a breach here too. We should have 2 areas where we can move in. Yeah, just a couple, just a handful of archers would be nice here, but
See the flames. The city
we'll
is
be fine
aflame.
without them. One says artillery looks cool at night. 100%. Yeah. Definitely brings a little bit more atmosphere to the battle when the, especially with the flaming shot.
Siege artillery ready.
Actually, you hold your fire. No point in using 2 volleys to break that wall. That should finish it. Yeah. Good. Alright, let's start bombing these guys. And let's... Dang it, we lost track of them.
We bring destruction.
Just bomb over there for now, I guess. Extended shot, heavy shot. Oh, extended shot. Looking at that. I thought maybe it was extra range, but it doesn't look like it's extra range. I hate that I can't see their formation when I move them down here. There we go. Good job. Come back. Don't engage with the spears. Guys, see if we can get some shots in on them. And shoot, I don't know if cavalry can actually capture these towers. They should be able to neutralize it at the very least, but I'm not 100% sure that we can actually. I mean, there we go. Not entirely sure that we can capture it. Guys, come back around this way. Get rid of most of their range units. And it's just a matter of picking them apart a little bit now. Ah, yeah, it looks like he's capturing it. Alright, I was wrong. So if you guys can get in position to hit these guys. Though, why are they lighting everything on fire? Guys.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. Forward!
Yeah, they just don't want to move them off the walls there. It seems. And now they're moving. Shouldn't be too long before the army loss.
Their tower has fallen. Good news.
Couple of losses, but I think we'll be alright. There we go. There we go. Let's come in and take the town center, and we should be done here. Oh, yeah. We might actually hit the Reconquista this turn. Actually, we probably should, now that I think about it. Oh, sugar. One too many threes there. Alright, good stuff. We'll just occupy.
At your command.
Guess we'll demolish that, and yeah, we'll just demolish everything since they're not the right buildings anyway. Alright. Zaragoza is next.
None will escape.
No, we can't do a night assault this time. Yeah, not too much here. We should be okay. Got a river crossing. Be interesting if they could have if there was a reinforcing army over on the opposite side. Would make for an interesting battle. Prefer not to attack in the fog if I can avoid it. Oh wow, look at this. Nice little causeway here. I think we'll just attack it head on. Or we can attack this corner maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, lots of towers. No matter where we attack from, we're gonna have lots of towers to deal with.
We bring destruction.
Let's back up a little bit.
Siege artillery ready. What are your orders?
Make for a bit more of a more interesting battle because we don't have as much archer support here this time. Keep you two in reserve.
Forever loyal. Missiles at your command. Siege artillery awaiting orders. Siege artillery ready. Attack! Warriors of the desert, fire on the enemy.
Yeah, we'll take all those towers first. And then move up with the archers, do what we can with the archers. Oh, we do actually, it is really important that we create a breach here as well, though. Maybe I should do that first. Or worry about the towers. Hmm. Keep an eye on the ammunition.
We await your orders.
As you say.
Not doing a great job here so far. Oh my gosh. Whiffing. A fair bit of ammunition left though. Black Wolf says if you do have cavalry in this army, if you did have cavalry in this army, you could have make them cross the river and make them enter the city via the bridge. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Got a. That is interesting. I think we could probably cross with the. Actually, by the looks of this, we could probably cross with the. These guys if we wanted to. Yeah, it would allow us. We could, but yeah, sneaking the cavalry in behind. Is there... There's no gate over there, is there? Interesting. Alright, you start working on the wall here. Seems like as good a spot as any. There we go. Means you can start working on the wall here also. Alright, perfect. And everybody shooting at it? Oh, this guy's still working on that tower over there. 60%. Man. Move you up a little bit. Maybe you're not close enough. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna move you guys up now. Ah, sugar. Sorry, getting some work done. I feel like this would be a fun mod to play in a head-to-head because of all the sieges. Would be really interesting taking on you know, a human opponent for the sieges. It would, you know, definitely make things a lot more interesting, for sure.
The walls are destroyed. The defenses are no more.
Just watch out for those slingers. The nice thing is too, though, our melee infantry here as well have the javelins, have a missile weapon, so that will definitely help things along a little bit. I was gonna say, how's this guy? Oh, is he under fire? Try and focus on those crossbows a little bit.
In the sky! Find your targets! What are your orders? Missile at your command! Attack! Warriors of the desert!
God dang, the music never gets old for this.
We await your orders!
Ooh, this guy's getting wrecked. These guys are both getting wrecked. Pull you guys back.
Shield formation! As you wish!
Though I don't know if are they gonna throw their javelins if they're in shield wall?
The unit has fired all of its
Maybe they
ammunition.
won't Oh yeah, unit locked in melee mode. I see.
Infantry ready! As you wish!
Let's take you out of shield wall so that
Right, men! We await your orders!
we can use our javelins.
As you say! Melee infantry at the ready! Orders, my lord! Right, men! The enemy are losing ground! At speed! What are your orders? Missile infantry ready! Quick march!
Ooh, sugar. It did not didn't take care of this artillery unit. Be careful there. I think we're just out of their range. Luckily the artillery's got really poor range in this mod.
As you wish! Infantry at your command! We await your orders!
Shoot the slingers.
Find your targets! Orders, my lord! We are at your command!
Want these guys to use their javelins, but they just don't seem to. Guys in the back here have used theirs. I'll send these guys in. Move these guys up. All right, yeah, slowly grinding them down here. But yeah, the guys who have used up their ammunition, will send them into melee, and then try and get these guys up here so that they use their ammunition as well. We are definitely winning here, I would say. Come on, there we go. Oh my gosh, the javelins are deadly, deadly. Alright, looking good. It is probably just the ringleader now. Ringleader. The enemy general, by the looks of things. Oh, there he is there. What's he doing over there? You guys head for the town square? Yeah, we'll bring the archers in to support.
The gates have fallen to us. Our walls are under attack.
Yeah, that's weird that he's way over there. Usually they just sit in the town square. These guys should absolutely melt him when he makes his way over here. They just go full-on panic mode. If they just stayed in formation there, like shield wall formation, maybe they would have been all right. But it just seems like they went full-on panic mode there. Good God! Oh my gosh, that's brutal. Wow. Wow. That whole unit totally wiped out. Oh my gosh, some of them are still moving. Is that guy gonna get up? That guy's gonna get up. Look at this guy. No. No, he didn't make it up. Wow. I had no idea that there was that kind of level of detail. Oh, he's still going. He's like, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm gonna make it. My goodness. He's trying to get up again. This is one tough SOB. This guy just... I think he's in a loop, maybe. Oh, there we go. He finally bit it. This guy is still... anyway, we don't have to sit here and watch these guys suffer. But yeah, I had no idea that that level of detail is in there, even though it is rather grim, for sure. Couple of casualties, but it's more or less spread out evenly, and we had already taken a bit of damage before this battle, but we should recover most of that during the end turn. Food shortage in Navarre. Though, I'm just thinking now. Yeah, Pamplona. We're gonna get a rebellion there next turn, so we're gonna have to do something about that. To put a governor in there. Is there a governor over in one of these provinces? Braga. Alright, let's take the governor out of Braga and put him in Pamplona for now. Oh my gosh. Shoot, what is the province name? Navarre. Oh, okay. Right. Shit. Portcali, Braga. Give me all these, oh, too many cities to keep straight. Alright, that will at least prevent the rebellion from just scooping it up, and then we can mop up the rebellion with probably this force. I think I forgot to demolish those buildings last turn. The winery will repair.
At your service. For honor and great glory.
Quite a few crossbows, but our archers have not failed us yet, so I don't see any reason why we should be worried here.
Swift riders!
All right. Yeah, we're getting a little bit framey here. Shoot, where do we want to attack from? These cities seem to be getting a little bit bigger anyway, in terms of the sieges. there's 3 entry points to this. Yeah, I think, yeah, I guess we'll attack from this angle.
Siege artillery awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Siege artillery ready. Orders. Siege artillery awaiting orders.
Back up in case there's a thing there.
We understand. Siege artillery ready. We will darken the skies. What are your orders? Siege artillery awaiting orders.
Let's take that out first.
Lioness guarding Hellcaps. They will not give up easily. And numbers on our side. What glory is there in delay?
Bob says, at Morn, or Morn says, what do you think of YouTube removing the dislike button? I think it's highly, highly suspicious. I mean, it's still, you can still dislike videos, but it's, you can't see the dislikes anymore, right? Or is it gone altogether? Son of Gun, is it gone altogether? I don't know, because I'm just looking at my analytics right now, and I can't see dislikes. But on the videos themselves, it says you can dislike. But, yeah, I think it's to try and hide, you know, because, like, there are certain things that YouTube doesn't want people disliking, and when they do, it looks bad on them, right? Bob says, at Morn, as a male identifying as the female orientation, I think it's great for reducing hatred on this platform. Morn's laughing his ass off, and Kebab says, at Ragnarok, mate, are you archer spamming in a historical total war? I don't know what you're talking about, Kebab. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this archer spamming? Come on. I mean, we're fighting so many sieges that the archer spam works really, really well. Sorry to say. Oh, nice. We got both those towers down. Let's deal with that tower. What's going on here? Oh, shoot, both these guys are shooting at this tower. But yeah, I think that you would find archer spam a lot more viable in historical total war than you might think. Steric Shadow Wolf says, hey guys, what's up, Steric? Nice to see you, man. How is your day going? I hope you're not working too hard. Ironhead says, this is High Elves Marinid at Kebabji. And Kebab says, at Morn, I'm trans, by the way. Just in case Morn was wondering. This guy's wandering in a little bit too far. It must be an issue with the line of sight. Come on, just finish off that tower. Good God. Guys, back up a little bit. Ooh, let's just hold up until we get that tower down. 40%. We're not in the best position to hit it. Actually, you start working on the corner of the wall here because we'll need a breach. Steric says High Elves is definitely historical. Absolutely, man. Nothing wrong with some High Elves in a historical total war. Styric says, well, I'm working, but I'm allergic to working hard. LOL. Hey, that rings very true to myself. I feel like that, yeah, that sounds like my basic stance with work as well. There we go. Finally got that tower down. I want you guys to try creating a breach here. Maybe we'll get some extra shots in. All right, we can move up now with a relative safety. Kebab says at Ironhead, where are the cute women with the magic arrows then? All I see are native French people. Ironhead says hello at Styric, and Kebab says hello. Kebab says laughing my ass off at Styric. Preach. Preach. Yes, no, that is an fantastic way to put it, for sure. What the shit? What did you guys do to your damn formation?
Double time! One shield wall formation! As you wish, we will darken the skies! As you command! We understand!
Alright, where's my artillery? You guys bomb in here right now, if you don't mind. With whatever ammunition you got left. Ooh, shit, we gotta get that, gotta get that breach open though first. There we go, good. Ironhead says they are in harems at the Sultan's Palace at Kebabji. Styric says at Ironhead, hey there, and hey there, what's up at Kebab? Ironhead says, Kebab, native French people, and Kebab says, the high elf harems are the part of the history that Islamophobes conveniently never mention. High elf harems, eh? That would be something. Alright, wearing them down slowly. Yeah, these archers have come in very handy for these sieges, for sure. Actually, move you up and see if we can get you in range of the enemy general. See if we can maybe trigger him to break so that we don't have to walk in here. Shouldn't take you too much longer. Sterrick says, where's the harems? I was promised harems. Kebab says, that's Sterrick. Hey there, bud. I'm trying to choose whether I'm going to work, watch a series, or go to sleep. So obviously, I'm watching Rag instead. How about you? Ironhead says, that's Sterrick. Unless you are a high-ranking lord like myself, you can never have many harems to have an army made up of only your sons. Yeah, we've got the Sons of Ironhead here somewhere. His army is a little bit behind the front lines at the moment. You guys stuck? Just need somebody to get out and push. A loose formation is not going to save you, boys. I don't even know if, like, are they even returning fire at us here? Well, this guy's taking a little bit of damage. Sterrick says, that Kebab, you made the right choice. I think, unfortunately, I'll be making the wrong choice. I'm going to, by going to work. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was totally in that frame of mind this morning when I got up to work, but, to go to work. But, like, the thing is, if I don't go, because it's only a small little operation that they have, so like if I don't go in, it really kind of screws them over, because there's not yeah, they don't really have someone to cover for me if I don't go in, which is, you know, puts a lot of pressure on me. But yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a day off here and there, a little sick day, personal day. But yeah, this morning was definitely one of those days. We can't see the general. Oh, there he is. Ah, shit. So we're gonna have to send someone in to spot him. Doesn't quite want to break. Sterrick says, at Ironhead, well, damn it, lend me some then. Yeah, save some for the rest of us, Ironhead. And Ironhead says, at Sterrick, that is up to Ragnarok. LOL. Up to Ragnarok, eh? Decisive victory. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sterrick says that Ragnarok. Come on, man. What? I don't know what Ironhead is talking about. Kebab says that Sterrick, that sucks, man. I'm considering applying for a job on Ragnarok's channel as a professional backseat gamer, just waiting for an opening to become available. Well, Adam hasn't been here for a couple streams, so definitely the position is open. I don't know. Sterrick says that Kebab, sign me up too. Sounds like a cushy position. We could subjugate these guys, but it never seems to be a good idea. Just get rid of them altogether. Though, okay, good. They're still got armies out there. Hopefully they attack them. I don't think, yeah, they don't have enough movement to come down there. Suffering attrition as well. That looks good. Yeah, we'll be back to full strength. We're actually in better shape after the battle because of the replenishment, I think, than we were before the battle. Ironhead says, I saw Adam on someone else's stream. Uh-oh. Steric says Adam is slacking over on Free Water stream. Ah, I see. I feel like maybe I don't know. I was talking. we played Mech Warriors the other day, right? And so I was after the Mech Warrior stream. Morn and I were here on this stream, and we were. I was talking some smack about Adam's Mech Warrior abilities. And I feel like maybe I touched a nerve. I don't know. Kebab says that Steric, right? Just getting the man some coffee, giving foot massages. Time to double down on the archer spam. A dream job. And Steric says, give up that position. All right. Well, let's just go through the end turn here, and then I'll probably call it a night. I just wanted to finish up those sieges. Actually, I'd be interested to see if we get the yeah, let's go with that, and then we'll sink points into these. The Kingdom of Navri, or the sorry, if we get the Reconquista mission complete, because we do, that should be the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula, unless this province is considered part of it, which maybe, but I don't know. That's kind of this is kind of like the border between Gaul and Iberia. But yeah, she's looking good. So the next phase of action, which we should be able to do in the next stream, push through here and head to the Papal States. So we could potentially finish this in one last stream, I think. If we're going to do an attack on the Papal States. Though we could also do one last stream after that and go for Jerusalem. I don't know. Steric says, give up that position. Dream job minus the massage. And Ironhead says, 5 to 10 minutes in Legend of Total War. Subscribe to Freewater. Legend said the reason was the Skaven voice made by Freewater. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good stuff. Morn says, I just got 20 wings. F with me. Oh man. Chicken wings. Nothing wrong with a little bit of chicken wings. Did you get some spicy honey garlic, Morn? Oh, what the hell happened to our income? I guess it's these freaking yeah, training grounds. We've got maintenance costs of the new buildings that we just took. Demolish all this stuff. And I guess, yeah, we have to repair it before we can change it. Kebab says, at Morn, I believe you once told me American portions are a meme. And the Black Wolf says, don't forget to demolish the buildings in the city that you just captured. Yes, thank you. I nearly forgot. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna end the stream after the battle there, so that's why I didn't do it initially, because I didn't think we were gonna go any further. But I feel like we'll just go through the end turn and see if we get the Reconquista. Come around this way.
All men must serve.
Morn says at Kebab, yeah, it can get a bit wild down here, laughing my ass off. All right, I think we're all good. Is there anywhere that we could invest this little bit of cash we have? We probably should keep a little reserve. Though we are demolishing a bunch of buildings, so we'll have a little bit of reserve anyway of the buildings. Morn says at Ragnarok, yes, but I need milk to drink with my honey garlic or I get too spiced up. Good call, good call. I have a little bit of milk on hand, maybe some yogurt or something too to keep just in case things are really, really spicy. That's why I gotta dip my wings in the, you know, like the ranch or the blue cheese or something. Or my favorite is the dill. Oh my gosh. I love the creamy dill sauce. Some good stuff. Ironhead says I was mistaken. It wasn't 10 minutes in on Freewater. It was like 30 minutes in or so, in case you want to see it. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to check it out. Most definitely. All right. I think we're safe to end the turn. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything else. Oh, edict. Edict. I guess we'd just go with public order and unassigned skill. Governor. Governor. Nothing really here that's that great. Boring and stupid. Oh boy, this guy is a great freaking governor. Thank goodness I put him in there. I'm gonna have to remember to get rid of him. How the hell did he get... Oh my gosh, he's terrible. Oh my gosh, just terrible. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get rid of him. Ironhead says, at morn am I glad I already ate garlic bread and feel full. Oh, look at these guys coming down here. My goodness. I mean, why do they got to attack me? Rebellion. Oh, I think we got the... There was the thing there. Achievement unlocked, but where did it go? Tell me it came... Oh my gosh. Regional... Oh my gosh, look at all the rating! Oh wait, sorry, these are demolished. Son of a bitch! Where'd the freaking message go? There was an achievement that was unlocked, but I don't, Shoot, if we got the achievement, I totally missed it. Rebellion. Battle, enemy killed, trait gain, rebellion, natural causes. I saw it flash up behind the event messages, but yeah, I don't know if we got the achievement for the Reconquista or not. Marinid Empire. Well, I don't know. That's a little bit anticlimactic. War weariness, Imperium, food surplus, power acceptable. Masters of Fez. Well, dang it. I don't know. And there's no way, there's nowhere to really check it. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me tonight. Ironhead says that governor is special, and Stirk says, LOL, boring and stupid, AI player prejudice. And Ironhead says, Ragnarok, maybe it was an in-game achievement. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was, I think that it should have been the Reconquista achievement, like one of the in-game mod achievements, but it doesn't seem to have popped up on the list here. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. Demolition. Rebellion. Yeah, I don't know. But I'll have to go back and take a look at the video, but it looked like there was achievement unlocked behind all of those event messages. Ironhead says the rebellion messages blocked it. Thanks for the stream. Black Wolf says the Reconquista says just an achievement. It will show off briefly in the right upper screen. You can check it out in the list of achievements. Provinces. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe diplomacy, combat, military activity, world faction characters, provincial activity. Well, anyway. I don't know. If I did happen, I don't know. Yeah, guess I missed it. Anyway, guys, that is it for me tonight. We'll do another stream of this, at least one more. Maybe two, but one more should get us to Rome. But for sure, we'll end the series on taking Rome, unless, of course, we upset the entire Christian world and everything comes crashing down. The Christian armies come crashing down on us. In which case, yeah, that would be bad. Right, yeah. Free Wada is still streaming. So if you guys are interested in watching a little bit of Skaven, Warhammer 2, if you're in the mood for that, Free Water is always a good time. He's there, and I don't know if you guys are want to watch a little bit of Skyrim. Oh, actually, sorry, Elder Scrolls 4. Oblivion, Wolfhard FPS is streaming that. So I will leave a link to his channel as well. I think this is the right link. Black Wolf says, we have a lot of money. Try to build as much Funduka as you can, but first convert the newly captured cities. Absolutely. We'll get right on top of that. I'll try and remember for next time. Steric says, great stream at Ragnarok. Steric, thank you so much. Black Wolf says, have a good night, my friend. Thank you very much. You as well. Ironhead says, I would. Guys, have a great night. Really appreciate all the support tonight. Really fun stream. Sherm TV, thank you very much for your generosity. Kebab, thanks for stopping by. Morn, thanks for being here so early. Comrade Guy was here earlier. Alexander popped in for a moment. Savalon, Ozpin, and the whole gang. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Black Wolf, Styric. Guys, thank you so much. Ironhead, appreciate it. Have yourselves all a great evening. Oh, and DM Wyvern was here as well. How can I forget DM Wiverly? You guys all have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Ragnarok signing out.